Hello, you. I'm Danny. I'm here with In.
Hello.
And today, we're playing a little more NieR Automata. Now, last time was a lot to take in. It
Oh
was...
yeah.
It was so much to take in that we're going to have a really long day trying to get through everything. Also, our storybook exploded when we tried to write it. So the
Yeah,
storybook is having a little break today.
yeah, it was like as we were pasting the images in, like all the glue got everywhere. It was like so it's just out to dry for a quick
That's a really accurate representation of me trying to do scrapbook.
minute. Okay.
There was a little more glitter everywhere.
Like, how can you say it's a little bit more? It's you, isn't it? Always at like maximum glitter.
Well, I mean, of course, yes, but ooh, I accidentally zoomed in on a moose there. So you may remember last time we were given control of A2, and well, we tried to figure out what it was that A2 was trying to do, but all she really said to Pod was that she wanted to kick some stuff in the bum. So I guess we're just gonna go kicking some stuff in the bum today. Does that sound good?
But bum doesn't start with a C.
Is there a euphemism for bum that starts... I more meant like a synonym than a euphemism. Let's not go into euphemisms. Is there a synonym for bum that starts with C?
I misheard you just then as like cinnamon. A
Yes!
caboose.
That's, oh, caboose works, yes!
Well done, Ivy. Thank you.
I'm not going to start calling it a cinnamon. Right, there's one thing. We need to equip automatic pickup items, because we don't have that yet.
I appreciate with the weather changing that A2 cut her hair for the summer. Smart move.
Yeah, that's the reason she did that.
It's getting warm, huh?
Yeah, it's really warm. Oh, do we not have it because we died a bunch? I think we might not have it because we died in a really silly way last time round. Hang on.
Ah,
Never mind.
do you need to pick up a bodies? There's no way to go back.
Oh no, see, the thing about the bodies is if you die while a body is out, you lose that last body. That's actually the only time it's happened to me, which is how I've managed to forget that.
Oh no! That's poopy.
It's alright, it's a learning experience. We're learning.
We're learning what not to do. Yes.
What do we want in there? Let's put something cool and dangerous.
The best things. So what sort of weapon do you normally use with her?
Swords! She actually shares the same, like, weapon set as 2B does. She has different animations and stuff, but she kind of shares the same weapons. Ooh.
She's very fast.
You have to give me 1 second. My computer's looking a little bit weird. Sorry. She's very, 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 very fast.
You think she makes a meow noise, or?
I think inside her head she does. You know when she does that like little dash move? I think inside she's going Noom. She's too outwardly cool to go Noom. Like, look, she's totally going Noom, right?
Meow.
But she can't let anyone know. She's so tough. So let's get an idea of where we need to go, right?
Yes.
Well, we can go speak to the half-wit inventor if we want.
Will that be the last time? Or is there still a lot more to go for that?
Well,
Huh?
well,
What does that
Ooh.
mean?
It looks like it wants us to go to the desert and beat up some machines.
Ah,
I don't know, it sounds as good as anything to me.
like business as usual.
Well, A2's not really about biz. Well, she is totally about business in a way, but she's more about... Well, I was going to say she's more about pleasure, but that makes it sound rude. Ah, hey! I didn't even start nothing with you. Do you think the difference is like 2B is about 2 business and A2 is about pleasure?
Proposal. Use pot fire to force him to stop.
Wait, sorry, I got really distracted.
Because Emil's here!
Our boy. Yeah! I was
He's
listening to
here!
this- oh, this is nice. And then here he is.
How did you guess? Anything we want?
Is there the auto pickup?
No.
No?
No.
Where can we get one?
We'll have to go and get one from home, I think, but we'll go there later.
Ah, okay.
Sure.
Yeah? Oh. Oh, you have some friends behind you?
They're queuing. They're queuing
Okay.
till we're done with a meal.
Oh, okay.
We're done now.
Ooh.
Can you please come over here, new friend? I don't want to fight next to our favourite boy.
No.
He's too precious for that. He is, however, really enjoying what's going on. Oh,
Have you learned the
dear.
entire song yet?
I honestly, with the way that my brain works with lyrics for silly songs, I knew the song pretty much 2 days after I first heard it. It just
That's
immediately
incredible.
sunk in. But how cheap is your stuff in? Because my stuff's so cheap.
I don't know. I'm just kind of getting back into it.
It's alright,
Okay,
like,
so you were asking something before?
it's alright, I got distracted by a meal too. I'm sure I was thinking of something before, but it's completely gone. It's kind of nice to be back in a person who's capable of fighting.
What, instead of doing a hack all the time?
Yeah, like, bless 9S's cotton socks. They are cotton, by the way. But it's good to be able to do a slash. You will notice rather sadly that the desert has been taken over by people who aren't those cool, tall stubbies. Like, there's actually dangerous machines here now. I guess it's just a sign of the times.
However, they are wearing more fashion than they used to.
Well,
With all sorts of colours and
the masked
patterns.
robots always wore those. It's just that they used to live over in the abandoned, like the housing district.
Oh, so they're further away.
Yeah, they've kind of spread their wings now.
I'm sort of proud of them.
So long as they spread their wings in a nice way and not a bad way.
Yeah. Oh, you know how we were talking about the Neum?
I absolutely do.
I was just thinking, you know when she does her tongue up her stocking? As she's doing this, she goes Neum as it goes up her leg.
What, you think that's the noise she makes for how fast her stocking goes?
Yeah. Yeah. Just no. She does it in time. It's just like Neum. How smooth her leg is.
How did we... I've forgotten how to taunt already. I thought I pressed L3. Wait. Was it this button? How did I forget how to taunt already? I guess it can't be that essential a function.
Do you
Let's
want me
see-
to look it up?
Let's see if we can't find a machine. I think it's that, yeah. But I want to do it on a machine. There we go.
You should know when you're beaten.
Root's mad.
He's actually not mad because the steam isn't coming out of his head. That's how you know when someone's mad.
This
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I think he's mad now.
Oh. He just kind of pushed you along a little bit.
Well, sometimes people get pushy when they're angry, you know?
Ah, yes.
I still don't really know what it actually does when she neumes. I'm sure it does something.
Unless it's when she's breaking the sound barrier, and then it's very new.
Oh no, like she's making a really loud sound when she does it. She's shouting neume. I don't think she's underneath the sound barrier.
Danny, can you make a slide whistle sound?
Not without a slide whistle, unfortunately. And
Dang.
while I do have a slide whistle somewhere, I can't tell you what box it's in. I have a xylophone, but making a xylophone noise when you pull up your stocking would just be awful. Hang on, I don't mean a
That's for
xylophone, I mean a
Halloween.
stylophone.
Oh, I mean, if it was a xylophone, it'd be fine if you were a skeleton.
Yeah, it'd be like pulling up your bones, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just making sure they're all there.
Oh, by the way, A2 does
Oh.
the cool slide too.
Oh, nice.
Don't you worry, A2's got style as well. She might be a little more brusque than everyone else, but she's still got style. Even if that style is just like pants.
I don't think those are pants.
It's a bit hard to say what's going on with A2's outfit situation. Other than...
Oh, wait, you mean pants as in the British pants?
No...
The American pants?
Yeah...
Trousers.
No, not... She's definitely got no trousers on.
Oh, then it's the British pants. Being undergarments.
Wait, I thought American
sorry,
pants
I-
was... Did I get it
No,
backwards
pants is-
again?
Yeah, pants is trousers here,
Oh,
like
no.
jeans and stuff.
I've really embarrassed myself at the...
Oh, what? What? Did you just...
That's the pig skip. That's my new trick. What,
amazing.
What did I just do?
That is the smoothest boar ride I've ever seen.
It's so smooth I didn't really understand I was doing one. Let's go, let's
Can
go,
we
let's
do that
go.
again? Oh.
I can't do that because it's time to do some drifting in the desert.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a big boy.
There's like two.
Boy, you should probably leave, I'll be honest.
Oh, boar. Oh, boar.
It's right, they're going.
3.
3? That's too many. Wow, 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 this is all bad.
They have really big legs.
They have those electric legs is the thing. So if we want to hurt them, we need to turn those electric legs off because otherwise it's going to just sort of damage us whenever we get near. So we can do that
Yeah.
by attacking. If we... Whoa,
Ah.
if we shoot the electric parts of their legs, it'll sort of like stop them being electric. But then if you attack them enough, they'll like break off entirely, and that will stop their legs from ever going anything again.
Oh.
Sorry, that sounded way more threatening than I meant.
Electric legs. No, that's, I think, appropriate for A2.
Oh yeah, I'm just A2 roleplaying. I think A2 would probably do a swear.
Have we heard her swear?
I'm not sure actually. We heard 2B swear, but I don't know if we've heard A2 swear. Has she said like, oh, I'm so sick of these bloody machines?
These are bloody machines. Which pod do you have equipped? Oh.
As in, like, weapon type or the special move?
Oh, special move, actually. Whoa.
It's the favourite one.
So much for Goliath class. I'll see when the started.
Negative. Enemy machines remain in the area.
Ah.
That's not good.
Hell is
Oh.
that?
Accidentally punctuating by pausing the game.
It appears to be a machine life form that has adapted to the desert environment. Proposal: destroy the enemy machine.
Yeah, that's
I hate this centipede.
It is an unfortunate centipede, but you know it's a Goliath class machine because it's got a philosopher's name.
Ah.
This one is Hegel. I don't think that's how you're meant to pronounce it, but I pronounce it that way anyway. You know, Hegel, like Peggle.
Output carries unacceptable levels of risk. Any offensive boost is offset by lower defense and increased maintenance costs. The feature was removed from newer models for this reason.
Guess it's too bad I'm not a newer model.
Do you want to go into angry mode?
Yes. Wait, pause real quick. Oh. Oh. Oh.
So, like the dialogue just said, we take a lot more damage in this mode, but we are so fast and so cool in this mode.
stands for angry.
Are not equipped with ranged weaponry. Proposal. Unit A2 should take advantage of her support pod, which is equipped with helpful long-range attack features.
When you're in Berserker mode, you kind of constantly drain health.
Oh.
It's not good. You kind of chug through health an awful lot, but it is so strong.
Go, go, go.
It's also not good if you're eating lasers. This fight is kind of, I think, designed for you to be using Berserker mode like the whole time.
Is it impossible otherwise?
Oh, not at all. It's just, it's a bit cooler this way. We'll use some health. Oh! Yeah, but all this boss is just, we gotta break them orbs. Them no good orbs.
They're like big old pinatas.
But it's pinatas full of bullets rather than prizes.
They don't taste as good either.
Oh no, almost certainly not. Although we have said they look like boba before, so who knows? Honestly,
like big
Ivy, I
boba.
never really used Berserker mode either. This is the only time I did, and it felt like because the game was sort of railroading you into it. I maybe this is just me, but it always felt like the downsides of Berserker mode were too great. Like your health drains at the most ridiculous pace. Although again, laser not helping. Which of these orbs is left to beat up?
How can you tell?
The one with a health bar.
There's
hey.
just so much going on.
This is an incredibly hectic, messy fight, yes.
Alert. Oncoming EMP attack detected.
Oh no. That?
Escape recommended.
Where am I?
The EMP
Oh.
attack appears to have caused hacking damage to Unit A2's memory modules.
So this is my memory area. But why are you here?
Support units are required to monitor our target's internal systems in case of breakdown.
Next time, ask me before you go poking around in my head.
Completely reasonable, requirement. That seems fine. No matter how helpful the machine was, I don't think I'd want a pod poking around in my brain.
Oh, not with its little pincer arms.
Well, maybe they're really precise, though. Maybe the pincers are good.
Oh, I don't like a pinch.
What's all this about?
The hacking has caused the enemy's memories to merge with your own.
Oh. This is a really cool way for them to do this, I think. Like adding in bits of story.
They're doing it again. They're trying to make us feel for those dang machines.
But we'll be guarding 2B. Continue to observe the situation and dispatch them.
This is a fragment of Unit 2B's memory data. It is an order she received from the Yorha commander when she was still alive.
No, you remember our friend 2B. We've not seen her in a while.
No.
No, right,
But she's still our friend.
we're all here. We're supposed to be here. Thank you. Giving meaning to my life. Enough.
Memory data recognized as belonging to Yorha Unit A2 herself.
Shut up and get out of my head already.
So, this is probably as good a time as any. Do you remember A2's backstory? We kind of touched on it very briefly in Route A and B, but it was very brief. Anemone talks about her a little bit.
I don't quite remember. If you remember, can I have a refresher?
So, A2... Oh, it's a blob.
Oh, they're like the shadow creatures in. Ah!
You and I are the same. We have no one to help us. We can only cry and scream. Shut up! Just shut up.
Pod 153, commencing data sharing.
Affirmative. Launching compressed conversation mode.
If we can just do the storybooks like this in the future, it'll make it a lot easier.
Well, I mean, you do have subtitles,
Compressed
so.
conversation mode
Yeah, but
complete.
they'll come through looking like that, though.
Awaiting report on the effects of Unit 2B's memory data on Unit A2's self-consciousness.
Understood. Updating as reference data for support activity.
So, as we were saying before we had to have a small story, A2 was sent down in a previous operation. She is a Yoha unit, or was before she went rogue. But it did not go very well. Her entire squad was wiped out. Which I do not remember the exact reasoning around it. Partially because I forget, but I also think it was a lot of that came from the stage play that happened before Automata.
Yes.
I think she discovered something about Yoha she might not have wanted to, hence her appearing. I don't know why she bullied the poor Forest King, but you know. Oh yeah, don't worry, Matt. We will. But yes, that's what she was rightfully very grumpy about. But also an enemy. That's how an enemy recognized A2. If you remember that happening. So now we're presented with another choice. Hey, In. Desert or forest? Actually, not forest. Rather, desert or city.
Oh, I kind of want to see our boy, but.
Do you wanna?
Yeah, let's alternate. But before that, I can see your mouse.
Really? Oh, I'm so sorry. That is. Wow, that's annoying.
That's
wasn't-
okay. It was just letting us know.
It wasn't showing
Where
up
you
on my
went.
stream. I'm so sorry. Has that been there? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry.
Since you paused earlier.
Oh, okay. My game seems to have a problem whereby it summons the mouse every so often.
Okay.
Well, it's time for Pod to monitor the mental state of Unit 9S.
Okay.
Looks like he's awake, Devila. Morning. Slept well, didn't you, 9S?
What's the biggest no answer you can give? Has there ever been a bigger no?
I'm in the resistance camp.
His shorts!
That's right.
I'm in shorts.
A little thank
They
you
just
for sticking
went.
your butt would be nice.
Well, he had to load in the correct state.
You know that better than anyone, no? Her black box signal disappeared.
Devila and Popola are rare android models designed for medical treatment and maintenance. Without the bunker, they are the only remaining way for Unit 9S to initiate repairs. Proposal. A word of appreciation is appropriate.
It's basically your
thank
mum
you.
smacking your head saying, give him a thank you note.
There used to be lots of our models around. Apparently, we were put here to oversee some kind of large-scale system that was in place.
Apparently. What does that mean?
It means we don't know. All the records from that era have been deleted. Our model kind of went nutso at some point in the past. It ended badly.
Most of our kind were disposed of after that, but we were spared. They used us as a sort of control group in order to ensure such a thing couldn't happen again.
So yeah, we're lab rats. But at least we get to be here helping out friends.
I'd like to think that we're atoning in some way for our past sins. Try not to overdo it, 9S.
So I've just been like staring wide-eyed at the camera a lot throughout that entire thing. In considering your knowledge of NieR, I assume you understand the implications of that.
Oh yeah.
Try not to overdo it, 9S.
I guess. Oh, where do we even begin? So, Devil and Popola were in NieR Gestalt. I think we have slightly talked about this previously.
Mail notification received from
It was,
access
I
point.
think at the end of that they were, well, no, at the end of that they were revealed to be androids who were monitoring NieR and the process of, well, the large-scale process they were overseeing was the Gestalt project, right?
Yep.
It didn't go well. It's basically, it went really badly. And they did kind of go haywire at the end.
But they didn't mean to.
It's one of those genuinely really sad moments of NieR, but you're meant to, you after thinking they're your lovely friends from the village for the entire game, are made to fight Devil and Popola. And depending on which of them you take out first, the other one really doesn't take it very well.
Oh no. Which one did you?
I can't
remember
remember.
which
I can't remember and I don't want to.
So racked with guilt, it's been locked away in your memory box.
Exactly. Starting it off light.
Memory box. Wait, what's arcade?
It lets you replay hacking minigames.
Oh, in case you want more practice.
So that was sent before the thing? What do you think this one's going to be?
And this is the one after.
No, everything's fine actually. Yoha had a bad time, but everything's still fine. I don't know
Oh.
why you're so down about this whole thing, In.
It just... Sometimes I have a bad feeling. And I just can't help it.
I don't know
It
why
has
you'd have a bad
experience
feeling
or
after what just
something.
happened. Look, it's the same old resistance camp we always knew. Everything's happy and cozy.
Okay. If you're sure.
Sort of. At 9S, the other direction. 9S. Ah, more blocks! More block puzzles!
Okay. Hey, if we get them done, we don't have to do them again, right?
Yeah, block puzzles is exactly like homework. If we get the homework done, the homework is done forever.
Just don't forget to,
Be the targeted
save.
packages.
Hand it in.
Oh, we just jump over. Problem
bit
is,
hard.
it's kind of designed so that you can't get them all at once, I believe. So we might have to shove cubes multiple times. But let's get those treasure chests first, yeah? Yeah. Oh, 1 out of 2 actually. We might be able to do this. We can pull a cube.
Yes.
It's a shame 9S has only got tiny little weedy arms, but we'll make do. Oh no, can't pull. Okay.
Oh.
Well, let's complete the quest and not worry about the prize. Oh, don't worry, Ma. I did exactly the same thing, which is why it's stuck in my memory that I could do it.
Oh.
Come on, soft lad, push it harder.
What?
I was speaking in Yorkshire to try and encourage him.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
Have you never heard anyone from
Soft
Yorkshire say,
lad.
hey up, soft lad?
No?
It's a
And
cute...
you're not from Yorkshire?
No, I'm not. I'm from Lancashire, but it's like next door. Hey up, soft lad
Okay.
is like a nice way to say hello. Calling someone a soft lad is probably like meant to be an insult, but it doesn't really work as one, does it?
It's kind of really sweet.
It sounds nice, doesn't it?
Mm.
I agree with this proposal, Pod. Oh, the supervisor set the block puzzles up, did they?
Oh.
What a convenient story. Give me this, give me this.
Prize.
Always prizes.
Do you think Nines does a Neum sound as well, or does he have a different sound in mind?
He totally does. But like it's a lot dorkier one, let's be honest.
Oh,
His Neum is so less convincing.
So we don't have auto pickup either here.
I think Devil and Popola might have used to sell it, but they're not selling us stuff right now. Might as well get some more sounds for the jukebox. Yeah, Devil and Popola are selling it, but because of the quest and stuff, they're not selling it right now.
So we gotta do the quest, and then we can get it.
I think we just have to leave and come back later.
Oh.
What stands on four legs in the morning? That's a dog. Thank you, Lynx. Next, riddle.
What kind of dog?
All dogs are good dogs.
Yes. This is valid. This is the tower.
You might remember the tower from when it burst from the ground at the end of the intro to Route C.
From an area beneath the ground, it would appear to be machine-related
Ah.
in origin. Further details unknown. Mobile transport platform detected in the section emerging from the facility center.
So, an elevator?
There he is.
That's a good name for it.
Proposal. Use Hellfire to force him to stop.
Oh, he's
Hi, friend.
hello.
Okay, that's fine. So, his music's going fast, which I believe means we've caught the rare shop again. We have, but we already have all the stuff we need.
Oh, anything else you want? Like a clean nut?
I'll get you a clean nut. But don't eat it all at once.
Okay, thank you.
But we've already met.
He used to always talk to 2B, not 9S.
No, in Route B we met and everything. He invited us to their house.
Well, I guess if he lands on his head a couple of times.
It's probably my fault, isn't it?
Oh, just a little bit. Oh, there's danger tape around this?
Looks inviting.
Do we have to hack it to go inside?
Probably. Well, it's what 9S does, right?
Mm.
Oh.
Oh.
And thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Huh?
We apologize for the
Ah.
Have a great day.
Why, thank
Enjoy
you.
your busy work.
Query. What is the motive for a machine life form to provide such an announcement?
There's no reason for anything they do.
All right, Grumpy. Anything to think he had something bad happen to him.
Ooh.
And thank you for choosing Tower System Services. Special authorization keys are required to access tower subunits. We apologize for the inconvenience, but access is not permitted at this time. However, today we have a special gift for first-time visitors to this tower. A tour of our brand new resource recovery unit.
Yay!
Look forward to serving you again.
The heck was that?
A forced message from the enemy system. Said message relays the locations of objects known as resource recovery units.
Now they're just messing with us.
It is fair to say this section is
Give me a
perhaps a
rundown on
touch
what
video
happened while I was
games.
resting.
Affirmative. Relevant data concerns the massive facility you just accessed. It appears to be machine-related in origin, though further details are unknown. Additionally, the large structural units launched from the facility have been detected in multiple areas.
Large structural units?
Oh,
Said
moose.
units were marked as goals earlier. They are believed to be so-called resource recovery units.
What do these units do?
Unknown.
Where's A2?
Unit A2's position and current status are unknown.
All right. Mark the positions of those units on my map, will you?
Proposal. Unit 9S should state his intentions.
I'm going to wipe out the machines.
With the bunker destroyed, previous orders to Yorha units would be suspended. Proposal. Rendezvous with resistance forces and confirm chain of command.
I don't care about chain of command. I have one goal now. I'm going to kill every last machine. And then I'm going to kill A2.
I think he's not taking it very well. I guess there's only one thing we can do, which is go visit the resource collector? Maybe that'll cheer him up, seeing some nice resources.
Yeah. I just want that auto pickup. Give it to me.
We'll get it soon.
I don't want to bend over.
Hold your horses.
Lazy. No, there's only a moose.
Anyway, you shouldn't be bending over, you should be bending at the knee. It's a lot more dignified.
You telling me to bend the knee?
Well, only when being respectful for the moose.
I bow to no moose.
Ooh, look, it's a resource collector.
Is
Ooh,
that one of our large units?
Affirmative.
one of our large units.
Excuse me.
The giant facility.
Would you like some kebabs?
This facility may be designed to transport some kind of resource.
What's the resource it's transporting?
Unknown.
For what purpose?
Unknown.
I guess all we can really do is go in there and check it out. They did say it was on special offer, so the tower probably wouldn't lie to us, right? Oh yes, of course, that's what I was going to say.
Fog?
Analysis. The fog is actually steam emitted by a large enemy structural
Ooh.
unit.
Steam?
Very humid.
For what purpose?
Unknown.
So this section is very video games. For better or worse, it's you know, it's basically, come on, get on with it. Collect the 5 thingamabobs to access 10 game. It's like, usually I find that a bit of a pain when a game does that. I really kind of like it in this game, because I feel like the presentation around it is so weird. The way that the tower chirpily greets you is so
Kill you.
odd.
That's my line.
Wait, is this Dark Boy?
I mean, it's a little early to tell, you know?
He's just not. He himself is not as chirpy sounding as usual.
Again, he's not had a great time, has he?
No, no.
It seems like at the start of Route C, everybody has a vaguely similar mission. And it's not a nice one.
No.
Oh, although, you know, like, oh, hello. A2's section ended with, you know, something a little more interesting than just what if we fought them. So, you know, maybe we're going somewhere, you know? Let me in. Let me in.
What?
No, I was saying, please let me hack them in.
Oh, okay. There you go. Didn't you do it?
I did. I don't like the Pokey Boys.
Do you just want the Pokey Boys to go?
I do. I wish they'd be Goki Boys. That doesn't sound right at all.
That sounds like pickles. That's gherkins, isn't it?
Yeah, I wish they'd just be Gherkin Boys.
Oh, okay. What can you do with all these clumps and keys again?
Use them just like craft stuff.
Oh, okay.
So things like upgrades and that. Oh. We found a hole. Excuse me.
Ooh, big boy.
We don't want to mess with the knights. We can handle the
it's
tiny little
early for that.
squires and that, but... I always love the atmosphere of the forest. The music, like the singing in the music here always like really struck me, and I don't know why. It's cool.
Good atmosphere.
It's got a great sense of awe to it, which fits for the Forest Kingdom, right?
Hello, this is the Resource Recovery Unit, now activating defense mode.
Oh boy!
I love it.
I can't wait.
It's only being a little defensive.
Hey,
You know, knock
it's
on
just
the door.
it's gotta go into defense mode.
It's a turtle. Wait.
Can we
If
go in?
only.
Can we go in?
I don't know.
I can't read it.
Analysis. Writing is an ancient language known as angelic. It reads, meat box.
Okay then.
Let's go.
You wanna go into the meat box?
Yeah. Let's go into the meat box.
I don't wanna
Nothing
go
bad
into-
can happen here.
I don't wanna go into the meat box.
Well, it's not the meat crushing box. It's where you meet other people.
It's a different spelling of meat in.
For how excited you are when you go see people. You're like, ah. So, is that not it?
I guess.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go see what wonders the meat box has in store for us.
Is this
a little
entire
dark.
building made of machines? Even on the inside?
Analysis. Many useless parts unrelated to machine lifeform functionality detected. The reason for using said parts is unknown.
There's no meaning to anything they do.
Cool floating stuff you got here.
Can you push them over the edge?
I'm not sure. I think they just get pinned against the side, to be honest.
Oh, okay. They're so tall.
They're
Oh,
very
there's
big.
poop on the floor.
It's time for this.
Time for video game. Yeah.
I don't even know if bomb is that effective. I just love it with all my heart.
It's an expression of your feelings. Just
What, explosive and shiny?
Yes, absolutely.
Then absolutely yes.
With like a little, you know, end thank you card fluttering down, going, "You're the bomb."
I mean, that would actually be like a really... Is it that one I knocked down there that I have to finish off? That would actually be like a very stylish super move. I would actually genuinely really like that. Like sending them a little, like a little calling card at the end would be very cool.
Yes.
Oh, well, okay. Unnecessary.
Isn't that just your style? Sorry.
I mean, unnecessary is a harsh way to put it. Hello, everyone. Some would call it flamboyant.
So, only if there's enough fire. Yes. Oh boy.
Time for bad horse problems.
Is this the horse you were talking about, Holden?
I guess it must be, yeah. Wait,
yes,
oh,
'cause it's holding
yeah, that's
onto
what
it,
that does.
right?
I forgot you just transferred hacking when you did that.
Oh.
Problem solved. You know, for a meat box, there's not a lot of meat in there, is there?
Meat for machines is just metal?
That raises an awful lot of questions in.
That's kind of just slightly awful. When you were saying unnecessary, my brain went ostentatious. And
No,
That's a
it's
funny
fine.
mistake.
I'm both.
But you don't have a U or an O in your name.
They're
wait, yes, you
silent.
do.
They're silent.
No, it's just in your last name. Yes. I'm gonna fill out the... It's not bingo. It's like a crossword. No, it's not. I'm sorry, I don't know where I'm going. Where are we going?
We're going up the meat box.
Okay. Wait, would that not be like a fridge?
Machines can't feel pain.
He's being so... Do you remember, like, a really, really long time ago, 9S was awful about machines? Then he sort of learned to get a little bit better. He's kind of reverted.
Where's all his EXP?
It's like he's forgotten.
I want to know how much of his memory is there. Hey, Pod! Tell us about them internal systems.
Don't go encourage him to poke around. It's not like they need the encouragement.
I need an updated status.
Well, I mean, you can try asking for a report, but, you know, it's not going to be a lot of... Oh, there's no floor here. There's not going to be a lot of reporting going on anymore, I'm afraid. Like, there's no more regularly scheduled contact.
That explains the storybook.
Actually,
Today.
I did actually change it to be more fitting to Route C, but we'll have to wait till next time to see that.
Oh, dang. To see it.
You totally preempted my cool joke.
We're on the same wavelength. Oh. Oh
Unfortunately,
boy.
this giant boy is on the same wavelength as us now as well. So we have to
Look at
fix that.
salmon. Mm.
Dear. Yeah, Ivy, I think that's what Pod would probably say in this situation. Analysis, boy is sad.
Ah.
Boy had a bad time. It's gonna bust on through. No, Linus's memory hasn't been changed is the thing. Linus's memory is still intact. It's just that he's acting a lot more like the old 9S, i.e. kind of an ass. He was always so I suppose that's part of the point, that everyone was so steadfast about machines not, not being trustworthy, not having emotions and, not trusting Pascal and that sort of thing. He seems to be going back on it and just going straight for machines are all terrible. Let's kill them all. Which is a childish response.
Just smash everything.
I mean, again, it's not entirely ununderstandable. That's not a word. It's a fairly understandable reaction. You mentioned this, I think, off stream to me last time when 9S fell into the canyon as he saw what he interpreted as 2B being killed by A2.
Yeah.
He first, I think that delivery is incredible. His voice actor there nails this level of not anger, just this absolute hopelessness to the point where it's sort of pathetic. But in a genuinely really great way. I think that delivery is properly spectacular. But it does mirror what we've seen in the previous routes with Eve as well. That was a very Eve-style response to what was going on, and now he is reacting in a similar way of okay, well, if that's the way it's going to be, I'm just going to kill everything. Which is it's not a great response there, lad.
Not healthy. Move beyond that stage of grief, please.
But that's the thing. I suppose the story of Route C is, are we going to see 9S move beyond that?
I diddly dang hope so.
We're gonna see, I suppose. Oh, no, hang on. I should have said, we'll have to wait and see. Route C.
We're on Route C.
Yeah. Hey, Orb, stop it.
Horb. There we go.
I love these ones who are drills. They're one of the sillier designs.
They look like ice cream.
They do a little bit, but not nice ice cream.
No. When you drop your entire ice cream cone and it rolls around.
No, I've
in,
never been so clumsy as to do that.
Oh, okay. You've never dropped an ice cream in your entire whole life?
They're too precious to me.
Machine
Ooh,
parts.
a shiny.
Speculation. Perhaps these are raw materials from the structure itself, possibly useful for creating.
Oh, a gladiator zone.
Weapons, eh?
Huh? Is that?
Prepare energy. Close range firing mode. Maximum output.
9S.
Fire.
Oh.
We got our first access key.
Thanks, Overlay.
Good job, everyone.
Good job, everyone.
I mean, when I say good job.
Good job does not mean what you did was good.
me, kill it. Kill me, coward. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
Oh.
So, Pod, how would you say the mental state of 9S is? Not good?
It's something. Shall we continue to alternate?
Are you saying you'd like to see A2 next because you don't want to see more 9S?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a fair response.
In this way it feels fair. Oh?
We have to share our time. It appears that A2's memory region. Is that all?
Is that-
Oh yeah.
Oh, you have to press the buttons.
There's a text limit on this chat service, you know?
Hold like cuddle? Oh.
No, it's too early to be shipping pods in.
But they don't need ships, they just float.
They're besties.
Oh.
Hello again, Unit A2. Having another desert nap, are we?
Warning A2. Analysis. Your high unit A2 was restarted 5 minutes and 42 seconds ago. The cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine life form.
All this goddamn sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert. Fuel filter performance deteriorating. Fine particulate matter seems to have entered the filter while fighting in the desert. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
Records indicate said part was once used at the resistance camp.
The resistance camp.
La Resistance.
I suppose that's where we're going next, then.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We need to get ourselves a new fuel filter. Oh, look. Lovely.
It's sand.
No, it's tower.
It's sand.
It's sand as well.
Well, fine.
There's definitely some sand here.
Just a bit.
Or should we have to navigate all this sand? Who knows how long A2 has been out here on her sand bender? She could have eaten, like, a whole desert's worth. You know when you go out with the machines and just get totally, like, messed up on sand?
Yeah, like, you get grit everywhere. Actually, last time I was in a sandy place, like, a couple of days ago, it was so windy, there was sand in my pockets. Like, so
The sand wanted to come home with you.
It did come home with me, and then I put it in the wash, but I forgot to take the sand out, so now it's just all on the inside lining of my pocket.
No, it's part of that outfit forever.
No, it was the eye. I want to get sand in my eyes.
I realised we could actually, at this point, just, like, fast travel back to the resistance camp, I think. I'd rather walk, though. It feels right. Because, like, A2... It's not a common sight round the resistance camp anymore, you know?
So she walks in, she doesn't scare anybody?
We'll have to wait and see. Hard for us to know at this point, really. Well, I will say one thing about the spear. That move where it knocks everyone away feels tremendously powerful. Like, A2 does a lot of brutal sort of shoving people around.
She's just being very tough, right?
She is very tough.
She's so tough.
Like, even though they do have I believe they have pretty much the same move set, I really like how different 2B and A2 do feel. Like, A2 does just feel a lot more, like, directly, like... It feels with A2 you are, like, more directly kicking the shit out of things. Like, 2B's battle system is quite, like, it feels elegant and feels cool and feels like you're doing lovely combos. With A2 it feels like you're just here to mess things up. Even though, again, they do play the same way, but it's all about the difference in, like, her animations and, like, her vocalizations and stuff.
Yeah.
A2 not here to play.
Or her clothes just paint. I think the that you see on her is actually underneath the skin.
I'm not really sure. I've sort of taken it as partly that, but like, also partly it is just like presumably her your her outfit that has like been like torn away over the years.
Yeah.
If you look at like that top she's wearing, it's gonna be a bit hard now. Pull the camera in. If you look at like the top, oh hey, do you want to come do fashion too?
Fashion.
Give us a break, would you? So if you look at like her top there, that is, I don't know if it is a black version or like just a very mucky version, but it's similar to the, like it's got the same pattern that 2B's clothes tend to have at the bottom of her shirt. And like, it's hard to tell on her legs.
No, okay. Because I have a piece of the, I think it's the concept art, where it says, the black cloth around her waist and back can be removed. All other areas of black are the metal android frame exposed by damage to the artificial skin.
Oh, okay.
The
It's
other
include like her
skin-colored
stockings and
portions
stuff.
are made of a type of carbon composite or similar rubber material.
Oh, so that like, is that like her arms and her legs then? Because I did just kind of assume those were like big old stockings and big old gloves. Just gonna bully this big guy in the way.
Hello. Oh. Oh.
I'm assuming there's Discord problems. I don't think In can hear me anymore, which is a problem that I can't currently solve right now.
I can hear you.
Oh, has it come back? Oh, okay.
Yeah, just now. When you said that you were gonna come and bully the big boy.
The big boy kind of needed a bullying. Oh, we are having problems. I think the internet just hiccuped. I need to restart the stream. 1 second. Oh yeah, the stream just straight up dropped.
Oh, poopy.
Give it 1 second. Now we just have to kind of fill time.
Nice. Did you see the screenshots I just sent you?
Well, let's fill time in a way that we can put in the video. This is secret content just for YouTube.
Oh, hi YouTube.
Hi YouTube, how you doing?
And we're here and done that.
Like, we have like maybe a few seconds before we're back up on Twitch. Like, what cool stuff can we do just for YouTube? Wait, I know.
Oh.
I can do A2 taunts.
Can we?
This one's
Yeah,
just for you.
let's go.
Let's have
Just
some
for
fun.
YouTube. No, wait. Are we back? I think we're back.
This one's just for YouTube.
Gonna show me a
Oh,
good time.
who? Was that the right?
Wait,
sound?
no!
What?
Hi everyone, we weren't doing anything. That was we weren't having special secret content.
No, not at all. Mm-mm.
No, that was content for everyone.
Yes, of course.
What do we do if they find out about the special YouTube only content? Are they going to be jealous?
Like and subscribe.
No, that's another thing that you only say for YouTube.
Oh, please follow and subscribe.
What did we say on Twitch?
Please follow and subscribe.
Hey there, gamers.
Do you like video games?
Anybody here heard of Fortnite?
I hear they've got a shopping cart now.
Yeah, that sounds probably right.
And there was jetpacks that came with a... Well, not bug. It was supposed to be for, like, admins only or something. That was game breaky.
I mean, a jetpack would be game-breaking. Jetpacks are just too cool. It's not fair.
No, jetpacks are fine. It had, like, a scanner that told when things were gonna happen before they happened.
Oh, that's illegal.
Yeah.
They recently patched in the big glove man from off of the Marvel. That's all I actually know about video games. No!
Are those machines fighting each other?
Leave him alone!
Let's go! Oh,
Leave him alone!
leave him alone!
Thank you so
Yamete!
much for saving me.
Can we give him a health?
You're a machine too.
Wait, please. I have no intention of harming you. My name is Pascal, and while it's true that I am a machine life form, I also detest fighting of any kind.
Uh-huh. And machines don't have souls. They're just murder bots with a fancy name. They killed so many of us. And I swore to make them pay.
I see. If that will save your soul, then so be it.
Let him live.
Are you sure that's the choice you want to go with?
We just saved him.
You are going to kill me?
Just shut up and leave before I change my mind.
You...
You're so cool.
Never mind. You have my thanks.
Oh, jetpack!
There he goes.
Did you do that on purpose?
Did I do what on purpose?
I'm talking about them jetpacks.
No.
That's
just how Pascal
Wow.
gets around.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good.
He loves to fly. So, if you kill Pascal there, you get an ending.
Oh,
If you really want an ending.
which one?
That would be ending Z for overzealous.
Oh, yeah.
Getting a bit, I actually don't know what happens in that ending. I have it in an ending guide here next to me. I've never got ending Z, and I refuse to ever get it. Thank you.
We all made the right choice.
I gave you the option. You had the choice.
You've got the buttons.
Hey, Emil. How you doing?
Hey, babe. He's way bored.
No, Emil doesn't send those kind of emails. He's pure and sweet. He sends pictures like, "Hey, I saw this cool flower on the internet and made it think of you. I just thought I'd send it along."
That's really sweet. Does he also end up sending for, like, chain letters?
Oh yeah, because Emil's very, very pure. Like, I think Emil believes chain letters. Because why wouldn't you? You wouldn't want bad luck.
No.
The reason A2 didn't come back to the resistance camp is not exactly what you expected.
Mm.
That's how it works. If you have their memories, you get their old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go mess up
SD
Timmy's
cards have
bed sheets.
changed. Wait, they're perfectly fine.
Not
Ooh.
for long. Actually,
pillow
that said,
hasn't moved.
they're still pretty pristine, aren't they?
Yeah.
Wait, I know how to ruin a bed.
What does that mean?
I'm messing up the bed sheets.
Just checking a couple of bombs. You know what? You should find a source of water, and then you can turn it into a bath bomb.
I think he's just thinking of water bombs. I know it's been quite a short one today, but it's also been quite an intense one today. Do you think we need a break?
Just a little one.
It's been a lot today, hasn't it? Meeting a giant desert, weird flying centipede made of orbs. Seeing 9S get all grumpy and not handling his grief too well.
Fast mounting a boar.
That was pretty slick though. I'm quite proud of that one.
Hot damn.
It was pretty cool, right?
Yeah, you found special there.
Special Air? Isn't that the name of like wait, hang on.
What? What?
I was gonna go for gonna go sincerely for a cool skateboarding trick, but I'm thinking of a Christ Air, which is different. Special Air
What
is. You might say, what is Christ Air?
Yeah.
Okay, we're ending this NieR stream with Danny's half-remembered Tony Hawk's Pro Skater tricks.
Oh yeah, it's video games, all right.
We need some kind of like bumper for this section. What's the most skater outfit that Danny could wear?
Your Sonic hat.
I do have a Sonic hat. So I believe a Christ Air is when you do like a big jump on your skateboard and then you like there is one famous pose that is often associated with imagery of the big Jesus man. And I believe Christ Air is that you pull you basically kind of T-pose in the air. I think.
The T-pose, the original dab.
Oh, we need a different section for terrifying thoughts to send everyone home with. Right, that's that segment done. On to the next segment, bad thoughts to send you home with.
Yes. Take this goodie bag filled with garbage.
We put in all of our worst content.
This is what happens when we get glue everywhere.
In one of them, we've put a good content. It's like a blind bag. I hope you win.
Ooh.
I'd never thought of a Christ Air like T-posing, and that's what I'm going to think. It's airborne T-posing. Well, thank you ever so much for joining us, everyone. It's been... This game got really heavy in the last few episodes.
But it's fine. I think I just got whopped.
It's mostly fine. I think you did too. I think it's mostly fine, so... We'll be fine to leave it for a week, right?
There'll be enough time to let everything dry out, right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
It'll be fine.
So until then, thank you for joining me in.
Thank you, Danny.
And thank you for joining us, everyone. We can't wait for them. We can't wait for them to say like, cool. It's been an absolute pleasure, and we will see you next. Well, I was gonna say next Thursday. That's not. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm all 6s and 7s now. It's really thrown me. I'd forgotten how upsetting this part of the game is.
Do you need a tissue?
I need to do more cool skate tricks.
Oh, okay.
Did you know that Tony Hawk was the first person to jump in the air and do 720 tricks before he landed?
That's incredible. Did he, like, is he And he has landed, right?
No.
Is he still up there?
He's still up there, yeah.
Oh.
He's still up here
Okay.
doing his first trick. It was just an incredible trick. And continues to be.
Wow.
From all of
He's
us, thank you, Tony.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, everybody.
This is such
You're
a
doing
challenging
so
way to end
good.
a stream.
You're doing so good.